Um, I just need to do a few more things, and we can get the show on the road.
Finally, after all these years.
All these years, we get to play another Souls game. It's only been, I don't know. When was Dark Souls 2? April? That's when we finished it?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, unless we count Lords of the Fallen.
I mean, more going back to this time for redemption.
Yeah, I will offer the appropriate context for this in a moment. Okay, and I tweeted this thing out. Yep, okay, cool. Finished all the things I have, everything's resolved, everything is ready. We are ready to soul some Darks or Dark some Souls. I don't know how this goes. I've never played a Dark Souls game in my life. Well, that's a lie. I need to start a timer there. Of course I forgot something. Okay, cool. Well, hello. Thank you all for joining the start of this quest for redemption. And this absolutely noisy game, which I have to tone down a bit. So we're playing Dark Souls Remastered. It is a game. Dark Souls 1 is the only Dark Souls game I have not completed. For various reasons. I have a lot of history with this game. I have a lot of beef with this game. A lot of beef with people who played this game. Especially you, Torpid.
How dare you? How dare you single me out specifically?
Also, I have
Real
beef
rude.
with chat not working. Why is chat not working?
Because Twitch hates your guts.
Oh my god,
I
it's
can't
like
believe this game is already breaking you.
is like everything breaking today. Yeah, okay, so I can see my chat, but I can't see Streamlabs doing the chat thing it should be doing. Why do these things keep happening? Why can it not work properly?
Because there is no justice in this justiceless world.
Okay, sure. How do I hook up chat when chat isn't working? Streamlabs. Why do you do this to me? Chatbox widget. Nope, it's not showing anything. Okay, well we're gonna be chatless for a bit until this thing decides to work again. It's a little box in the corner, but rest assured I will be reading your chat messages.
I believe you.
Okay, controls are fine. I checked them in the options menu. Okay, time to make our character. So we will continue.
Also,
yes?
Did you?
when we
change
get
the-
into the game, you should rebind your jump, I think it is.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Because this, unlike, well, I mean, the other games didn't need it. But this lets you set the jump to the thumbstick click.
Ah, that's actually good. Yes, I will do that. Congratulations on your pizza, Iggy. Store noble. Intelligent, sharp lines, but scholarly looks invite insult. Wait, is
Not
this a
the happy
nerd?
boy.
Very average commoner phase. Well, Burr is the everyman.
Rude!
So we're gonna be a commoner.
No, you don't want to be a swamp boy?
Nah.
I mean, the bobbed is pretty good.
It doesn't really scream Burr.
I mean, I think you might want to change the hair color if you want to get a better idea of how it looks.
Yeah.
It's black hair with black background.
Yeah, it's real good.
Well, it should obviously be red for communism. Slim, very slim, large, very large. Large upper body, large lower body, top heavy, tiny head. Like a tiny head is like a body type.
Yeah, it's real weird.
Well, if we're a commoner, we should be average. And now to pick a gift. No sign of a gift. So, yeah, I know what these are. So we can do either Divine Holy Water, Black Firebomb, which I believe the primary use of that is cheesing the first boss.
Yes.
Cheesing isn't quite the yeah.
Twin
That's what I did
Humanities,
with it.
Binoculars, Pendant, no effect, but fond memories comfort travelers.
God,
Master
the pendant
Key,
has a good story behind it.
yeah. Master Key, the Sequence Break, Tiny Beings Ring, Grant Small increased HP, which during gift round which Ancient Ring with no obvious effect. Okay,
Lets
so
you-
yeah,
the old witch's ring lets you talk to a certain character who otherwise you wouldn't have dialogue with.
yes, I remember that. Okay,
My vote is for Master Key.
so I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna give like context for this. I haven't played this game in 3 years. I've only given like a proper attempt once. I played once for an hour, then bounced off, and then played it proper again. So I'm not gonna do
honestly, I
Master
would-
Key because I don't want Sequence Break.
Okay,
I'm gonna do the. So when I first played, I picked the Pendant because I thought it might because I thought it might do something.
you
I-
fell for the trap.
I fell for the.
Trade that
I-
with the birds?
No,
No, you
Oh,
can't do anything.
Trinklet's
with the
worthless.
Pendant. It's worthless.
Pendant,
So
excuse me, yeah.
yeah, so I picked this thinking it does something. Sadly, it doesn't do anything.
Nope.
But I'm not gonna let this game beat me a second time. So now that I know that the pendant does nothing, I'm gonna intentionally pick it.
Yeah, you are the everyman. Why would you have something special?
So, game, let me enter the name.
I still love the story behind the pendant, which is basically fans are like data mining, throwing everything at a fucking wall to see what it could do, trying to figure out what it could do, and then eventually, I think it was specifically Miyazaki who said, "Yeah, it doesn't do shit."
Yep, just a troll I am.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's great.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by
Is
fog,
the sideshow supposed to be mute?
a land of grey
No.
crags, arched
I've got sound.
trees, and everlasting
Oh my
dragons.
god, is Flash fucking up on me again? It's been getting
Yes.
real bad lately, and I hate
But
it.
then there was fire, and with fire came disparity, heat and cold, life and
I mean, I've
death,
only seen it once.
and of course,
It's a nice sequence.
light
Yeah,
and dark.
pretty epic. That's still a word people say.
How dare you
Then
get out of
from
my
the
house?
dark, they came
No, I mean like the little F
and
form of
found the
epic,
souls of lords
not the
Ah.
meme epic.
flame.
Ah, you mean it's like a epic poem from ancient times?
Yes, yes, exactly. Dark Souls is an epic poem.
It was the first video game ever made. Yes, it's
The
true.
first of the dead.
The Epic of Burr.
Epic of Burr.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights,
Alright, he owns those assholes.
and the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Some loser.
With the strength of
who's the pygmy?
lords, they challenged the dragons.
They never
Gwyn's
outright say.
mighty bullets
Ah.
peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved
So that's
great
actually
firestorms.
believable because lightning is actually good in this game.
Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease.
Fucking
so-
door.
The Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons.
My beautiful fleshy boy.
Not the closest dragon.
Gaze upon he fairy flesh.
Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
I appreciate that the opening sequence hasn't even ended and people are already discussing Souls lore in the chat.
Good. Good, that makes the stream more authentic.
Sees not light,
No
but
time
only endless
wasted.
nights.
To be fair, Carnival is discussing Burr lore,
And amongst the
asking where the Epic of Burr was Burr forces. Well,
carriers
you see,
of the accursed
Burr-
dark
the Burrverse actually consists of many timelines, and Burr from Burr forces is but one Burr in one timeline across many. And here we're dealing with a different Burr, who shares some of the same traits as all the other Burrs, but kinda a different person.
So is this bow the same bow from Dark Souls 2?
No, the Burr... it's a different Burr.
Yes,
That Burr is a
indeed.
descendant.
The dark sign
Ah,
blends
I can't
the
believe
undead.
Burr fucks.
I can't believe it either.
And in this land,
Look,
Especially since
No,
he's
but it's-
undead.
it's all...
the
it's...
undead are corralled and led to the
It's a
north.
world of magic. Many things can happen, including Burr getting laid.
The magic of getting laid.
Infinite possibilities.
Await the end of the world.
Yes, the start of this epic. The first thing we have established about Burr, he is a sex haver.
Can't believe Burr is such a Chad.
Don't insult Burr like that. Look, canonically,
Well, each Burr fucked up.
each Burr has canonically fucked only once. Okay, just to make descendant, just for it to have sense. But otherwise, he's like Kiryu. He doesn't fuck.
Ah yes, you only fuck once.
Yeah,
They only sex for the reason to procreate.
yeah, exactly.
You only bone once, so make it matter.
And there are some universes where you don't need to bone to procreate, so you know it's good. Some Burrs
They
never
just
actually
pop
fuck.
up, like,
Just
pop
Burr
off like
buds off
spores.
from Burr.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy, this brings memories. Reminds me of Oblivion.
I love Oblivion.
It's alright.
eh,
Unironically though.
camera controls. So I have a lot of history with this game. Well, a lot of history. This is kinda the reason I got into Let's Play. So for people who may or may not know, oh yeah, right, I can attack these people. The first game channel I did was a YouTube channel called Score Attack, and that was primarily for change the key bindings. That was
I think it's in
primarily
here that you can
yeah, it's
change
in
the
here.
jump to.
Yeah. Oh. There we go. Oh, do I have to be running to jump? Oh, okay, I do have to be running to jump. Okay, so yeah, do you want to say something?
Oh, I was gonna say rebinding it in this is very nice because there are some very platforming heavy areas.
Yeah, they suck. But they're part of the experience, so maybe I should keep my controls default.
No.
Target lock on release. I think this one doesn't attack us either despite having red eyes. Yeah. So, The channel started off as a podcast channel, and we did like weekly podcasts because my then friend and I wanted to do a podcast. But we quickly realized like there's actually no point doing a podcast like in of itself without like doing other stuff attached to it, or at least so we thought. So the easiest thing to do was Let's Plays because streaming wasn't really that available to me. Rest in home, I recover HP. And so before this, I tried Dark Souls once. I had like as a gift on PC, and I played all the way up to the Undead Burg to the first Black Knight, and said, "Fuck this game, it's bullshit and garbage," and stopped playing. And then because he loved the game, he basically said, "Oh, you know what would be funny? If you, who really hates Dark Souls, actually played through it while I co-commentate." So we did. Also, bless you're having a lot of wind on your mic.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I turned my head toward my air conditioner.
Yeah, well, okay.
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
But go on.
Man, this looks like a boss arena.
That's fine.
You were in
Not
the...
for boss.
Get away.
Not today, Satan!
Oh, that's a phantom. Wow, that looks high res and fancy.
Yeah.
So we played this, and I liked some stuff, I didn't like other stuff. The general issue with the game that I had, well, with the playthrough that I had, was it was very hard for me to voice what I thought. Ow. You stabbed me. Get your shield. Where do I get my shield?
Get your shield, dumbass. So you don't be shot by arrows.
It's up a little ways.
It's further
It's
up.
in the hallway.
Oh, okay.
You do not have.
Also remember, you have to sit at the bonfire to be able to checkpoint through it.
Oh, right. I thought that was this type of game.
Yeah, it's not like in the other Dark Souls where it just checkpoints you if you light it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's convenient if you're doing really dumb bullshit.
Yes.
Man. I played this playthrough a lot, and I will probably be talking about different parts of that playthrough. In general, the main issue was I had issues with this game, and I had criticism of this game, but I didn't really get to voice them without being told I was full of it. So that kind of put me off. Like, the game I was interested in, but a lot of the other things put me off because of that playthrough, but I stuck with the other games. As to why we abandoned this, basically I couldn't beat the final boss because I had taken a month break to visit my parents for holidays, so when I came back I was completely rusty and annoyed with the game. And couldn't beat the boss, so we stopped. Thank you for the host, Lulu. Really wish chat was... I mean, chat is working, it's just like Streamlabs isn't working.
And didn't you also have that really nasty elevator bug?
Yes, I had the nasty elevator bug at Manus's place, where I just kept falling and dying. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick thing. Go jury rig chat a bit. Oh good. I found the right thing.
Ah.
I'm just gonna do this for a while.
No, I thought you were gonna crop it too, but yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I am gonna
That
crop,
works.
crop it. Don't worry.
The old pop and crop.
Yeah.
Getting old school here.
Let's see. Top. No, wait, that's left. 10, top 100, 20, 140. There we go. Or 10, 100.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm really glad that this like premiere stream of a game playthrough is going, you know, all sorts of ghetto underground solutions. Let's see. Custom color, select color, pick screen color. Maybe blow it up a bit. I'm not sure how to blow it up. Is there like a zoom in, crop, render, scaling, X aspect ratio?
Oh. It says you already blew it up.
Oh, I already blew it up, okay. Okay, well, this is gonna be chat for a while, and then when you see the other chat pop in and overlay over this, or under it, just let me know so I can reset things and complain to Streamlabs about their service. Can't believe it's not working.
Hashtag good enough.
Well, good enough or not, it's gonna have to do. Okay, cool. Well, let's continue this. Oh, I have a menu open. Backstep, roll. But yeah, I remember most of the things in this game. I just remember, like, all of them. Like, I remember the overarching plot of the game and the pacing of it, but probably details like, you know, traps and ambushes and where exactly to go at any given moment probably will escape me, which is why we have extremely expert Souls people.
Oh well.
Yes. I have actually played through this game like 3 times before, I think.
This is actually the only Souls game I've ever beaten.
I refuse to state my credentials. You're not the boss of me.
You.
I mean, I've beaten all 3 Dark Souls.
Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid.
Damn, aren't we special?
Yes.
Oh hey, it's the guy from Demon Souls.
I wish to ask something of you. You and I
Passing the
both
torch.
found dead. Hear me out, will you?
Was your
theory?
decision. Yes.
Regrettably.
Well, no, he's in the same pose as the cover from Demon Souls.
But perhaps you can
Also, have fun
There's an old saying in my family.
fucking around with the dodge roll in this game.
Well.
Exodus from the undead asylum.
Yeah, because it is not the 360 degrees you get in later games. Isn't it like 8 directional?
Undead, thou shalt know.
Ah,
Well, now
okay.
you know.
Ah,
When I
okay.
can die
And you
with open
commit
heart.
to a direction.
Oh, one more thing.
It's 4 directional. Okay,
Take this.
that was it.
An Estus
Yeah,
flask.
it's super clunky.
Undead favorite.
It is.
Oh, and this.
But I mean, the reason they didn't change it for the remake is because that's what this game was built around. So I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Go now.
It just is gonna feel fucking weird.
Now I would.
Ah, this item. Okay. Well, I guess they assumed I would need it from the orb. Rest in bonfire, replenish Estus flask. Tutorials
Exactly,
Are,
Iggy.
tutorials are always the like weirdest fucking thing. Oh, was that him dying?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
okay.
it's
Yeah,
what you
killed
do.
himself.
Ah, okay. Oh no,
Gotta
my
loot.
friend. And no loot.
Is he your friend? You barely know him.
Well, he did
I
help
mean-
us escape, so he was at least friendly.
It was the closest thing I had to a friend all game.
All he did was wax poetic about you, just about how shitty his life is.
Well, that's everyone in this fucking series.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say something, but then, like, yeah, everybody just talks about how shitty their life is. This is an allegory to real life.
I almost thought Deathmaster was gonna say, "Oh well, that's everything in this, everyone in this voice chat."
Oh,
No,
I mean,
no. But you didn't. I'm just joking.
I'm not that mean.
Yeah.
True though, I am trash.
romantically-
Oh, I'm gonna have the pirates.
I do appreciate Tyrion's response, which is just basically your character is
Oh.
so deprived of
Oh.
attention and human contact, they'll take whatever they can get.
Yeah. What an asshole.
Just, he spoke to me.
Now, there's one thing the other Souls games have that I cannot get used to, is they have 3 equip slots instead of just 2. It's like, damn it, I'm a multicaster. I need all my catalysts in one hand.
Yeah, okay. The answer is don't use a shield. What are you, a coward?
I mean, I don't use a shield.
Exactly.
That's why I have my co-op friend be the tank for me.
Oh, this is rude boy.
Strong boy.
Yeah. A little damage. I was like, oh man, look at all these bloodstains here, like all these chumps dying, and then like I almost died.
Like a chump.
Yeah. I mean, I am a chump. It's canonical. And thank you for the hug, Sasagami. Well, foiling plunging attack. Do I need to heal? I can't remember how much this thing does damage.
Quite a bit, but it's slow, so you should be fine.
I assume I'll be fine.
So my first time I played the game, I didn't read that plunging attack bit.
Oh, so you just stood there?
Yeah.
Had a staring contest with the big boy.
Yeah, and then got my shit brought down.
Also,
Yeah.
the arc on the fireballs aren't as good as they are in the other games. But it's
Yeah, honestly, lightning is the best element in this game.
yeah.
I disagree.
But pyromancy is still super good.
Fire is
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
best.
it is.
Fire purifies all.
But the thing is, you pump up. I think in this it still somewhat keys off of faith and it. But it's not necessary.
No, fire? No, it's strictly off your glove.
No, because I did a test. Like me
Yeah,
and my
but it
friend tested
doesn't
the-
really matter. All that matters is your glove.
Yeah. But we may have had the same power hand and the same thing, and we threw a thing, and I did more damage than he did because I had like higher casting stats.
Hey, we got the first boss.
Like I said, it mildly keys off of it, but it's not. You don't need to invest points in it.
Yeah, no, the entire point of the pyromancy shit in this game is you don't need to invest at all.
But I think it's pretty okay. I mean, it's weird because like this game, like I didn't delve deep enough to care for the balance. But also, like when I was playing this run, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to play. Kind of like, oh, I'll just retrace my steps from the previous playthrough. Good job, go straight ahead. So this was the first chuckle I got out of the game when I played it, because it felt like, oh, this it doesn't feel like the game is mean. It feels like very encouraging. And like I generally still think that Dark Souls 1 feels very encouraging, whereas Dark Souls 3 feels like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like not a piece of shit like, oh, it's a bad game. It feels like a piece of shit like it treats you like a piece of shit.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Just giant
That
bug.
bird
The
was
undead
bird food.
asylum in pilgrimage.
Giant bird just comes
The
in,
land
swoops
of
in,
the
interrupts the
ancient
narrator, and
lords.
starts screaming inane shit. Actually, Demon Souls is the
Lord
best Souls game.
No, shut the fuck up. Leave. My big buddy, the bird.
Yeah, it's like, how are we gonna have it get from one place to another? How about just a giant bird?
A giant fuck off bird.
Dark Souls 3 treats me well because it's my friend.
I'm sorry you have someone so shitty as your friend.
In Lordran, level up and kindle at bonfires.
Damn, deep.
For a moment when I saw my name, I thought it bugged out. It was like, oh no, wait, I entered that. I'm just gonna increase my strength.
It's always a good.
Time to do a resistance percent run.
Oh God,
Oh.
please.
Oh. I believe that's
It's
already.
not-
Oh, wait, I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you just. Yeah, it's just already there.
Just keep swapping slots.
So you're not
I
gonna
mean-
have anything you need to cook for a while anyway.
I mean, I only need like 2 slots, one for Fireball and the other for Power Within. And somebody will have to remind me where I get Power Within because I forget.
You must be a new arrival.
Yeah, and I think
Let
it's.
me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, but there's no celebration here.
I'm sorry, NPC, I can't hear you over the sound of this massive train.
The Doom Train.
Well, since you're here, let me help.
I mean, all he does is piss and moan.
Actually,
Yeah.
2
And then he
bells
dies.
of awakening. One's up above.
Does he stop pissing him?
Hashtag Dark Souls.
Tell you.
Is far
Piss and moan, and then they
in
die.
the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Bring them both.
And I mean, Iggy, you're right, because all Souls games are trash.
Not much to go on, but I have a feeling
That's not
won't
true.
stop you.
Lords of the Fallen was pretty good.
It is right
Shit, you're right.
Sure it was.
to this accursed land of the undead.
Also, there's
King's
only
Trouble,
one
best Souls
NPC.
game.
There's actually only 2 NPCs I liked in this entire game. Despite everybody just like obscenely loving everyone.
Quite a bit.
I will let you know as we meet them.
Yeah, I mean, I've mentioned it elsewhere in the past, but yeah, there's a very small few who I do like. And
I
one of them
I only
is
like
not
like 3
guy.
of them too.
I like Big Hat Logan because everyone has all these fantasy names, and his name is just Big Hat Logan because his name is Logan and he has a big hat.
I was about to
That's the
say,
only lore.
I'm sorry, I was about to say like, okay, whose bell, like whose mic is picking up a bell, and then I was like, oh wait, never mind.
No, you're gonna be hearing that a lot. Have fun.
I don't remember hearing that bell before.
Yeah, because it was largely dead when you played it.
Yeah. Now that it's
Oh,
alive,
wait.
well,
The bell is.
Whenever a player rings the bell, I hear it.
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Oh.
that's the whole. That's the whole point of it.
Oh
From the
god,
universe bells.
I did not know that. I never heard that before.
Hello there.
Yeah, because once again, when you played, it was largely dead.
Of Thurland. Have you
Anyone who was still playing was likely high
If
level
not,
doing
I
PvP.
prefer to keep a distance.
I'll have you know they were high level twinks ganking me, which I had like 3 times.
Can't be a high level twink. That's not how that works.
Well, they killed
Well
me in one
geared,
hit.
maybe.
Well
Hello.
geared,
I
whatever.
realize that I have, but I also want you to know that it is.
I
not
mean,
making
Iggy, I
any-
agree with you.
Here, take this. As a
The Souls
token.
games are very much
No,
not built
go
for
ahead.
PvP.
It's for you.
I disagree in the sense of, yeah, if you say like, oh, like duels in competitive PvP, I completely agree. But I think invasions are pretty rad.
Oh, I have to
Yeah.
await my companions here anyway.
I actually
Would that
found
please you?
a good thing.
Oh shit, I skipped his question. What did he
I
ask?
really do not like invasions personally, but
No,
also I
he's-
really don't like
he's
people
asked-
who insist on honor in invasions.
Sorry. What did he ask? That's more important.
He's asking if you want to join his covenant.
Okay, no.
The way, the white. Do you want to be a white
Speak
boy?
to me if you have a change
Oh.
of
No, I'm
It's
Bear
like you-
follows his own move. Okay,
That's if you were doing a faith build, you'd want to, because he has shit for it.
oh god.
Look, all I'm saying is don't trust Whitey.
Torpid, can you approve Iggy's
Yeah, wow,
message?
what?
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that.
Why would that be? Okay, I have no idea whether it will pick that up.
Well, wait, what?
I like invasions more in like Dark Souls 3, where it specifically targets groups of people. Like
Yeah.
where like an invader is more likely to invade groups of people. And it's weighted heavily in that direction.
You can fall down that hole to get to a secret thing. Alright.
No, I know you can jump to that over that thing.
No, I mean like in that doorway.
I mean, how could Bloodborne PvP possibly be worse, Iggy? It doesn't exist.
I didn't catch what you said last, but it's fine.
No, you fall. So you
it's
fall
fine.
down
No,
there and there's like.
it's
Okay.
there. You fall down there and there's shit. Oh, okay. I thought it was I thought it was the elevator hole.
Well, it is, but
I'm just gonna do this. I don't trust my memory enough.
at least the chests don't break in this one.
Yeah. Crash tire, or why they give you the PvP iron. Yeah, I don't care about honor and PvP. What was that?
That's
Okay.
when somebody
As you're getting
kindles
extra
their
Estus.
bonfire.
Yeah, somebody
kindles
kindled their
a bon-
bonfire.
Okay.
Yep.
So this game has a lot of really weird mechanics that they never carry over into other games. Because they were trying to kind of just see what they could do with the online. So you get a lot of weird shit like that, where it's just, if somebody kindles in their own world, then you can possibly get an Estus in your own. Or you hear the bell ringing all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Hell, there are some you'll probably never even see.
Oh, come on, really? Are you that fucking determined to kill me?
Yes, yes they are.
Just go sit at the bonfire, he'll disappear. You know, those skeletons.
Fucking skeletons. And here I was complaining about Lord of the Fallen aggro ranges. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh wait, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't, like, I'm fine with, like, I don't know, I'm fine with, like, invasions in terms of, like, I'm one of the weird people who liked open world PvP in, World of Warcraft. Because I think it, like, adds suspense. But I don't like when somebody goes like, oh, fuck off. I don't like it when people go like, oh yeah, if I'm invading you, then you have to abide by these rules that I made up on Reddit. And I'm like, fuck off. I don't give a shit. There's no ranked queue. You're coming into my house and home. Fuck off.
Yeah, you've got nothing to lose, but I got a bunch to lose, so go fuck you and fuck your face.
Jesus, I need a better shield. I need a shield
Yeah.
like that dude. That dude has a good shield.
Yeah,
Might
so
drop
this game abides by sort of material rules with the shields.
Oh, okay.
So metal shields will pretty much always 100% protect against physical,
Oh, okay.
while anything other than that has at most 95%.
You can also
The
do
shield's
like
good
the
for parrying. And
the
not
kick.
much else.
to stagger them.
But parrying this is fun because it comes out instantly.
Yeah, I remember I was playing a lot of Blaze Blue, and I always kept timing my parries for half parries instead.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a parry. I wonder if I can parry this dude.
Probably.
Oh, well, not with that fucking slow wind up. Sitting there chilling all day before he tries to kill me. Okay. But yeah, I was told that like half parries are far more difficult to perform because they're kind of like useful in PvP. But I don't know. Kept doing them.
But yeah, no, I still prefer Dark Souls 3's method of just weighing the odds against the invader.
I think that's better too because like then not like every fucking asshole can invade you. Like if they have to earn that kill.
And I like
especially because once again they have nothing to lose.
And
Like,
it's much it's much easier to get them upset. Yeah, it's much easier to get them upset as well because the odds are weighed so against them in 3, and then if you chug in 3, they just disconnect.
I also like the way the blue and the blue Sentinels Dark Moon Covenant actually works in Dark Souls 3 and works very well.
I mean, Dark Moon in that game has an annoying thing to it that I really do not care for, and that it is strictly an upgraded version of another Covenant.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. It's blue Sentinels and Dark Moon, all like the same thing.
No, see, the Dark Moon has a slightly larger coverage for what it'll invade against.
Ah.
I got cocky.
Man, once again, fuck Honor.
I'm surprised you're not seeing Gravelord signs all over the place like I did when I first played this.
I saw a little shortcut on the side. I'll explore a bit. Oh, wait, I can't climb up this. Can I?
Yes. Apparently. Or not.
It probably has.
You can get up there, just not from this direction.
No, I understand that. I'm just wondering whether like you can like cheese it, but I guess it's like an invisible one-way collision.
Probably.
Just fine.
Or it's just a bit too high. That's the thing, though. It does affect new game, but only in certain areas. So it's still broken and garbage. The Gravelord Covenant, that is.
Well, they're good for one thing, and it's that sword.
I guess they died.
They're good for being worthless.
Oh, I can jump. Can I jump over there? Is that how you get there?
There's a better way to do it, because I don't think you can actually make that jump.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a jump you can make. I recall getting there, but yeah.
Yeah, no, you definitely can.
That was weird.
Yeah, I think you got a little bit caught there.
Yeah. I also like how the game telegraphs these guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just hang around. Oh! Motherfucker!
Hello.
I was like, what was that? Like, what's that noise? Did somebody invade me while I wasn't looking? How did you completely miss him?
I'm glad that they do that in sync.
Well, there's only so many animations you can put on a dude.
I know, it was just the timing.
I haven't with these things. I wonder what this message is about. Oh, you.
Only you could rate it up.
Wait, why can't I rate it up? Is it like a dev
Because you
message?
don't have the orange thingy.
Yeah, you don't have the orange soapstone yet.
Oh, right. Alright, that guy came up. I can't target him. Oh, well, thank you for stunning me by landing on me, good sir.
He knew what he was doing.
Well, I hope
No,
he
apparently you
knows
can hit
he's
select
dead.
to vote the thing.
You can always press select to read the last message you've seen. Ah, okay. You need the soapstone, press select over the message and you can read it. Okay. Well, we'll do that next time. I got rubbish.
Yeah, congrats, that little detour gets you that.
I got trash because I'm actually trash. Yeah, I'm not, thankfully. I hear somebody walking about. Nope. I'll take a sip of this. Go. And I really need to get like an actual shield.
Yeah, you should be able to buy one soon.
Yeah.
Get it off these guys, because they do drop them at some point.
No, he can buy one that's pretty fucking good.
Well, either or, whichever comes first.
I run here without aggroing those guys. And this was the first area when I was playing where I got invaded. I'm even sure I got to the bonfire. Some dude just like with a fire-breathing mask or something just came in and fucked me up.
Oh, he was a dragon boy. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's a spear boy. Very angry spear boy. Oh.
Man, I always found these guys pretty good to parry against.
I will stick to my methods. Kick him. Oh. Yeah, I probably could do that. But only the kick input in this game wasn't slightly annoying. Ah, okay. It gave me a root.
He's Lord.
Okay, thanks.
Just try to be a pal.
What a pal. We have given this person health. Try beating to pulp. Nah, I'm good.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for
Hey,
souls.
Esquires.
Everything's for sale.
Purple Throne, Flux Talisman. Okay, but do you have a shield?
Yes, he does.
Okay, shit, the weapon, the shield I was thinking of is a smidge bit later. Oh no, there's the heater shield. Is fucking amazing.
Okay, I will trust you on
Things
that.
are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved
There's a
in
couple
with
things
that.
they did in this remaster, like this salesman actually sells the dried finger instead of you having to get it much later.
Oh, they actually changed stuff in the remaster?
Oh yeah, no, they changed a little, like a decent amount of things. Like because you can have up to 6 people now. Like you can have more people in co-op.
Oh, right.
This guy gives you the dried finger.
I forgot it was 6 people.
Oh, I hope you.
Yeah.
Here, I'm not. We talk business.
And this has like the password system that 3 has. And all that.
Yep, the online is more streamlined and nicer.
And they've at least added 1 extra bonfire to the game.
Be a real gamer and play without a shield. See, I'm the kind of person, they changed they made Bloodborne 4 to make it like less defensive. Because I just keep my shield up all the time. Like a fucking coward.
Yeah, see, I just usually play shieldless. It's because I don't like blocking.
I play shieldless because I'm stubborn.
Fantastic.
Well, go fuck you.
The dried finger was in this game originally, but it was just meant to get invaded. Like you were just using it if you wanted to get invaded more.
It was the come at me.
Yeah. So yeah, this is what I was talking about with the jump. Oh,
Slipped.
sweet Jesus.
Almost slipped. Try right. Light crossbow. Isn't that the weapon that's obnoxiously difficult to aim with?
Yes, because you can't aim it in first person.
I think that's everything here.
They only implemented that in 2.
Only it was like Bloodborne. Where you pull up a monocle and just aim with that. Oh, we cleaned up that section, so now we can actually use the bonfire. Also, there's a door over there.
Yeah, also if you kill that undead merchant, you get the Uchigatana. Everyone's favorite weeb stick.
But why
Yeah,
would I
you
kill
get that.
him?
And if you kill him, he also just drops the dried finger as well.
But why? Burr would never kill an innocent man.
Yeah,
Burr
he
is
doesn't
a
have the
man of
guts
honor.
to.
Burr is a man of honor.
Now, so you know the little symbol that you see when somebody leaves a message?
Yeah.
If it gets a certain number of upvotes, that portrait changes, like that one you just looked at.
Okay. Yeah.
That's just another strange mechanic that you rarely see because a message usually doesn't get enough upvotes.
Because people are selfish. Oh wait, I didn't rest at the bonfire. I was like, wait, why didn't everybody respawn? Oh man, I cannot level up yet.
I can chug a soul.
Yeah, I prefer to check
Several of those.
souls if I really need them.
Yeah, the heater is a really nice shield. I just hate it because it's ugly
No!
as sin.
Damn it, I wanted to pick up the thing.
Oops.
Thanks, game. Thanks,
Well, on that
Miyazaki.
note, I've gotta get going.
Later. Thanks for dropping by.
Later. Good luck.
Do people climb up here? No. I hope not. He's climbing. Brave old trooper. Oh, you're the asshole attacking me.
Yeah, if we're talking strictly mechanically EPA, hollowing don't mean shit. All Going Human does is it lets you access online as well as various co-op stuff with NPCs. And they're very minor stat benefits you get, especially with more liquid humanity.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like it, like having liquid humanity ups item find, ups cost resistance, but only up to 10 for item find.
There are also certain weapons that scale off of liquid humanity.
Yes.
Which,
Okay.
for reference, because it's a weird term, liquid humanity just means the number up on the left.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And like I guess solid humanity is the humanity you have in your inventory.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. What a nice boy.
Thank you. I like the drought was killing me. Thank you.
I didn't know you could reclose that door.
Okay.
Oh, hello, hello. Would you like some tea? Haven't seen each other in a while.
At least knock if you're gonna open the door.
So rude.
Very rude. Like, oh man. Oh, you can't close the door. Okay.
Oh, you can. I always just smashed it.
I have never seen an enemy close a door in any Souls game.
Yeah, that was friggin' weird.
And so begins the curse. The curse of me streaming reading here. Ah,
I appreciate you checking every single chest, because I know exactly when mimics start appearing.
I know, because do you want to hear a funny story?
Oh?
So, when I play Dark Souls, like, for the Let's Play, aside from that part, like, I didn't even know about the Taurus Demon. I stopped before the Taurus Demon, so I didn't know anything about this game. I didn't care for it, I thought it was garbage. So when I started playing it, I saw chests, and I was like, I wonder if this game has mimics, because, like, it's very D&D-ish, and mimics are a very D&D thing to do. So I kept hitting every chest in the game, and I kept hitting, and my commentator never told me whether there were mimics or not, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep hitting these things, because it seems like a thing this game is doing. And when I went to Sen's Fortress, the chest mimic, that was the first one I didn't hit, because at that point I figured, oh, if there wasn't any mimic up until now, I guess this game doesn't have mimics. So I just opened it and died.
Way to.
EPA, no! They're pretty much only physics objects.
Yeah, they're just there to break.
Yeah, they're just there to have fun.
I mean, unless you see a body in it that has an item on it. That's few and far between.
Equivalent exchange, motherfucker. That really wasn't equivalent exchange, but I like to think it is. Oh hey, it's these assholes. Oh, did I kill that guy? I assume I did.
So, the souls of large undead, are those just, or those souls of undead, are those supposed to be really saved, or are those just there for when you need to, like, top off?
They're low numbers. Basically, any souls you pick up, you just crush them for a number of souls, and you can tell how much they're worth by the name. Undead ain't worth dick.
Just like real life. I just like to break boxes because I like destruction without consequence. Oh, you motherfucker. Thank you, Frozen, for reminding me I can kick these people earlier. Okay. I remember this spot all too well. Tough enemy I have. Let's see which trial you end up using. Actually, I wonder, can you actually lure him to the flaming barrel?
Yeah, once he starts chasing you, he won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
It's a very risky thing to try.
Indeed it is. See ya.
So rude.
Can't fucking believe this. I can't believe that I never thought of this.
This is this was the only way I killed this guy when I was playing. Oh,
How
God.
dare you not backstab fish?
How did like you throw it?
I mean, really, at the end of the day, whatever fucking works.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm perfectly fine with that. It's just that it's one of those things where it's like, huh?
Oh, did it actually one hit? Oh, look at it, he's like far away now. Did I have to wait for him to kind of like take a step back? I wonder if a blundered attack would work. He's trying really hard to climb that ladder.
The enemies didn't learn
It's
how to
just too
climb
big.
ladders.
Should I try plunging?
And I don't think you have anything else you can use.
Oh shit. It has black fire bombs.
Oh, I didn't notice them.
No, I didn't have them equipped though. Oh shit, oh shit. Nope, wrong button. I'm gonna die to this asshole.
How much health does he have left?
He has like a sliver. Oh, wait, honey.
I like that
Yeah,
animation.
joke's on you, fucker.
Oh wait, let me just throwing those. Let me realize I had throwing those. My old friend. Just need him to like step away a bit. Ah yes, 7 whole damage.
You got this.
He's kind of resistant to physical.
It's like death by 1,000 cuts.
You only had not even.
Please step away from the wall, sir. Thank you. Okay, let's
Damn,
pick
all
up
you got was a fucking chunk.
Yeah,
Why'd he get robbed?
only I got his sword
Time
or
to
something.
Time to start the run over to farm that sword.
That's how you know fire is broken in this game. It's so broken it's even killing a Black Knight, no problems. Yeah, the fire does a lot of damage. Why fight fair when you can fight smart? So, my general attitude towards this game is I'm gonna die to glitches, I'm gonna die to bullshit, I'm gonna die to a lot of garbage in this game, so I might as well just take opportunities and be garbage myself.
I mean, fuck playing fair, like any other Souls game.
There is no I generally don't like the idea of there is only one proper way to play a game. Like, I really don't subscribe to that opinion. If it works, if you're having fun, play how you like it, as long as you're not, like, doing shit like, you know, cheating or hacking the game or, like, just doing stuff that ruins the fun for everybody else.
Yeah.
Like, if it's not at the expense of other people's enjoyment, yeah, play however you want. Which means I will abuse glitches and AI behavior patterns and all sorts of shit, because sometimes it'll backfire and also kill me. And that's perfectly fine.
I would recommend investing in strength.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do the thing you want, you're gonna need your strength at a minimum of 21.
I think 22 is to be able to two-handed. And I need some dex for it as well.
It is... yeah, it's 22. Oh yeah, you need 18 dex. So it's gonna be something to work towards, but you're definitely not gonna have it immediately.
Well, to be fair, like, I worked towards it, like, when it first dropped, and it took me all the way until the painted world to actually be able to wield it. Do I work at Overkill? Yes, I do. It is there in the channel description. Let's see. Like, it's completely intentional. It's also why the AI state is basic as that throughout the Souls game. So one thing I really like about Souls game design, I like enemies having very simple patterns if possible, because if you make like characters do some stuff very, very well, then, you know, like, I think it's more fun. Also, I'll read whatever is in chat in a moment.
See, I
Thanks
don't...
for the follow. Is it a cool place? Is it big? It's a pretty nice place. It is my favorite company from all the companies I worked at. Don't best to follow the rules out by the devs because you want to see if it's possible to see how they design it to be played and if you can beat the game according to that design. That's fair. Like, if you want to play like a game as it's intended, I think that's, like, as you think that the devs envisioned, I think that's cool. I prefer, like, even with stuff I work on, I prefer to leave room for exploration and to, like, be surprised.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, is you can't be entirely sure what the devs entirely intended.
Yeah, so here's one, like, example. Like, if I'm a dev and, like, say I didn't intend you to use a specific ability a certain way, but you do that, and you have enjoyment out of it, I'm like, okay, cool, so, like, you're playing this and you're using it in a way I didn't expect it to be used, but you're enjoying it and it's not really damaging anything, and even if it wasn't part of my vision, I think it's nice it's there. But for example, if you do something like, oh, like, I can skip, like, half a level by doing this thing, and it's not a game where generally that's something possible, then I'll go like, well, I didn't really intend you to be able to, like, skip this with, like, an out-of-bounds glitch, and I'll probably, like, not want to leave it there. But that also depends on which game it is, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff to consider, because the out-of-bounds stuff is good for speedrunning, like, it's really on a case-by-case basis. I don't think there's, like, a universal answer. I cannot say anything about projects I'm currently working on. You can check out info available publicly on news websites and game reviewer websites.
But yeah, going back to this, I prefer playing games like an asshole, so what do I know?
I mean, it's not even like they do a lot of this stuff intentionally. Like, I had this realization when talking to my colleague, because we play fighting games during, like, lunch breaks, and we play a lot of fighting games. What we basically realized is I usually pick the characters that are the most annoying to play against. I don't even do that intentionally, and it's not like even like, you know, jokey style characters. It's just like I pick characters and play them in a way that's infuriating.
No, and it's more like I'll just play the game however I want to play.
Raphael, I do not talk about my work during these things because it's my personal project. Thank you for your interest for the game. Look forward to it, but I can sadly not share any details, both legally or otherwise. Okay, so I remember there was this here, like a booby trap. I'm kind of sad I was too much of a coward to try and use this against the Black Knight. But then again, I don't know how to do that without getting hit by the Black Knight on the way down. So, let's see. This is locked. Is this the stairs that you go down to fight Havel?
Yes.
Iggy, it never occurred to me either, but like now that I was here and thinking how to deal with the Black Knight, I was just like, oh, okay, maybe it'll work. Also could have sworn there was a lizard that spawns here.
I think it's up a level.
Yeah, Havel was not enjoyable to fight.
I think he released it, but then I hear sparkling.
I heard sparkling?
Yeah, I think it ran down the stairs and then disappeared.
Oh, okay. Oh well.
But they respawn.
Oh yeah, I completely missed it. Oh well, there will be many lizards, and as Les said, they respawn. Also, I'm very grateful that I noticed this thing when I first played, because I'm super. I still kind of am. Like, it's a bit shame that like I've kind of played through this, so I'm a little less careful. But when I first played, whenever I first play a Souls game, I'm super fucking paranoid. Like, I basically just like look everywhere as soon as I enter a new room. So I saw this on time. So I wonder whether I will. I can't even remember how I killed. Like, I killed the Taurus demon by cheesing it, but I don't even know if I'll do that now. Let's just wing it. See how it goes. So is the Taurus demon like easier or harder to fight upstairs? Oof. I would say it is easier. He will probably hit me now.
Yeah, you have to be kind of farther away. Or maybe not. Maybe he won't swing at you. Also, if you know his, you know.
Oh, now it's gonna hit me. Ooh, nice. Nice chunky damage in my face.
What was that little purple skull?
That is the Tearstone ring I currently own. Oh, please stop hitting me with your massive feet and your massive hammer. Oh, I'm dead. Should've just kept hitting him.
Remember, you couldn't throw the fireballs.
I know that he like cleansed up after a while. Yeah, the ring saved me. The ring is pretty good. Okay, are we at the stage where I can just run past this shit? Possibly not. Possibly yes.
I'm glad I come back to you trying to avoid as much as possible.
God, I forgot how big the aggro range on these assholes was. Good job, mate. Why'd everybody get hit at the end? Oh! He doesn't attack you immediately, I thought he did.
Nope, he always does the wait before you go halfway.
Also, did he just attack me through the wall?
Only if you rub up against the gate will they go for you.
I'm gonna kill these guys because I don't think they're gonna
Why?
leave. They're not gonna leave. And I don't wanna like kill the boss and then kill backstab by these assholes.
Amazing.
Good. 2 Estus wasted a lot of my shit. He always appears the same way. I know in some games, like, if you miss the window where they kind of spawn in, it's a bit harder.
I think he's one of the few bosses that actually goes back to their starting spot. Usually bosses in Souls are just like in the middle of the arena waiting to fight you
Yeah.
when you die. I guess it's because he's like technically the first actual boss.
Oh, he kind of walking away there. Oh, what even hit me?
No, he didn't. You didn't get hit. He stepped on you a little bit, which staggered you.
Oh. No, I took damage.
No, that was him stepping, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I guess the steps do damage on the size of him.
Look at the size of this land.
Absolutely.
Yes.
What a good fight.
Fun fact, when I was fighting this with my friend, the tallest demon jumped backwards and fell off the bridge.
I've heard that
Yeah,
that's
back was
possible.
It's a relatively common thing, actually.
Yeah. When I played this fight first, I was too much of a coward to do a plunging attack on him. So what I did was, I would stand up, keep throwing fireballs at him, wait for him to jump up, then when he landed, there was like this brief period where he wouldn't attack you because he just landed, so I'd run in, hit him once, and then jump back down here and wait at the ladder. Then he would jump back down, I'd hit him, climb back up, and I did that for like 10 minutes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. But now I am no longer a coward. I am not the man I once used to be. I was really you have to understand, I was really terrified of playing Souls games, and I really hated them, and I basically wanted to play it as safe as possible. Like, I didn't trust anything in the game. Yeah, like I said, I was too much of a coward to do the plunging attack because I get stuck down there and I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, what is this area? Is this the iconic balcony?
Oh, hey, it's this fucking loser.
Oh, hey, it is famous iconic NPC, Amiibo.
Ah, hello.
It's Sunboy.
You don't look hollow. Far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come
Just
to
gently
bring
whisper
back
into his ear, I can't wait for you to fucking die.
seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Ha 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 ha. Ah, we have such a good friendship now.
So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Yeah, I have your moment for you, iconic Amiibo.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yeah, sure, I'll help you.
It pleases me.
I mean, not really Frozen. Like, at this point, Solaire is known well enough that people who haven't even fucking played the games can recognize him as the sun guy or whatever.
I knew him before I played like Dark Souls the first time. That's like how much I saw
Yeah.
him everywhere.
And relations shift and obscure.
So every time somebody says praise the sun, I just like die a little inside.
Yeah, he is the sun guy. Like, he is pretty much the
Sunbrew.
face of Souls.
Gaps between the worlds and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only.
They're the same thing, Frozen. That's the thing.
Spot my summon signature.
I mean, no. Like, we've played...
No, memes are a form of iconography, though.
Yes, but like, you wouldn't call something that's a meme iconic. Like...
Yeah,
like, I
but
don't
a
know, like-
meme can become iconic. That's the thing.
Yeah, I guess
Look
so.
at Solaire.
I mean,
Oh, the sun
Sunbro is a meme, Solaire is iconic.
magnificent
Praise the Sun is a meme, but that's
Praise the Sun is a
recognizable at
meme.
this point.
Praise the Sun is a meme.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, Mario's had is an icon.
Like, everything around Solaire started as a meme, basically.
Oh, hello there. The sun is a wondrous body. Like if only I could be so grossly incandescent.
I just don't like. I never liked him. I didn't like him before I started the game because I was sick of Dark Souls and memes, even before I started playing the game. And just when I met him, I was kind of like, oh, okay. Like, so you're the dude. Okay. I will mention when we meet the NPC I do like, though. Which will probably be on next stream, I think. But we'll see. Also, this is the one thing I knew before playing Dark Souls, because this is the only gameplay footage I ever saw. Yeah.
I love to farm off the dead.
You're not farming off these fuckers. Oh my god.
No.
True.
They get
Easy
such a
money.
fucking paltry sum.
I'm trying to figure out how this is done again. I think the stereo to the right.
Yeah, to the right.
Yeah, right, is what you want.
Wait, did I get like a key though? Some sort somewhere. Dungeon Undead Asylum build program. Opens inner door of Undead Asylum main hall. Okay.
No, you haven't got new keys yet.
Yeah, okay. If you're gonna farm off the two guys that dropped the boulder sword, yeah. I will never
Tell me.
farm.
I mean, we're not farming for the Baldur swag sword, as great as it is.
I am never gonna farm a Souls game.
It's not worth it.
It has never been worth it.
Especially because the game gives you souls pretty freely.
I mean, it's just like not interesting. I think I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
That's
so
why when
man,
some-
I'll forever.
That's why also like when I had all those angry dudes tell me, oh, if you just farm in the Surge, it'll be fine. Like you can get your gear. I'm kind of like, I have never fought. Like I love Bloodborne, That's the only game I farmed, because, and that wasn't even for like experience, that was for fucking blood vials. Until they patched it. Like, farming is really boring. That's some health. Like, in these games, like, there are games where I enjoy farming. Like, Digimon games. I love farming in Digimon games, but oh my god, I would never farm in, like, an action combat RPG.
No, especially because these games are always really good about giving you what you need.
I mean, depends on the game. Usually, what you usually have is you price stuff with, like, big jumps. So it's kind of like, let's say, like, this game is broken up in 4 chunks, and then, like, the first chunk gives you, like, I don't know, like, 1,000. And then, to buy stuff from the second chunk, you need 10,000. And then as soon as you get into the second chunk, it's kind of like, oh, all of a sudden you're getting, like, you know, 5,000 on average, and things like that. Which, I think if people watch the Surge playthrough, was very noticeable in the final act, where everything just starts giving, like, quadruple the amount of scrap or souls. In fact, this is where I got my second ever invasion, and it was pretty funny, because it was also a extremely highly geared, low-level person. And they kept throwing the fucking urn that said, hello, hello. And I came here, and I saw them, like, running up this little, like, part. And I kicked them, and they almost fell and ran away. And waited for me, and eventually, when I got to them, what they actually did was open the shortcut for me and drop me, like, high-level crafting gear and a helmet. They were basically they were invading low-level players to help them out.
Yeah, that happens from time to time.
Yeah, and like I saw their Steam profile, and like there were a bunch of comments like, "Oh, thank you for helping me in Dark Souls, blah blah blah," and I almost killed that man without even knowing.
You
I
sick
didn't.
fucker.
It's like, oh, it's
Can't
like
believe Bear's such a fucking monster.
I mean,
it's like when you when somebody like breaks into your house and you take the shotgun and kill them, and then realize, oh no, I've killed Santa Claus. That's basically what almost happened to me. Oh, hello.
Also, I appreciate that this is the ideal spot to get the weapon that is basically a trap for new players.
Why is that wall hanging in the air like that? It's so weird.
Don't worry about it.
I try not to. Look, it's a what is that? Oh, it's a rat. Jesus Christ, I thought it was like a boar. And for a moment I was like, what the fuck are boars doing here? I don't remember this.
Please, the boar isn't here yet.
No, I thought they were like normal-sized boars, not giant boars. It was like an actual just...
Normal-sized boars!
Yeah.
My new favorite enemy.
I mean, those things are still terrifying.
Oh yeah, no, boars will fucking kill you.
Oh right, that's why I'm not getting invaded. I'm on Hollow.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, so that's another thing this game does that's really weird, for anyone who hasn't noticed, is you get sort of just ambient humanity. Like, if you kill enough people in an area before killing the boss, I think it is,
Oh, wait,
you can just get humanity.
Oh wait, I
Yeah.
remember where that leads. No, I remember.
Where does that lead?
No,
hell?
no, we're not going up there yet.
Okay, I'll trust you guys on this.
No, I made that. Oh fuck, how do I open that?
So this is a bit involved, are you ready?
Yes.
So you're gonna need to get back up to the bridge. Like, up
Okay.
on it.
Okay.
And when we're there, I'll tell you what to do next.
Yeah, because I really want to open that.
Yeah, we need to be topside.
No, because I want to open that shortcut because I want that bonfire.
Yeah, I'm saying we need to be topside on the bridge.
Okie dokie. See, that was a shortcut that that person opened for me, so I never actually found out how you
Yeah,
open
so
it.
this is really stupid and roundabout, and I can respect people not knowing it. So go up the stairs.
Let me take a sip.
And you're gonna want to hide behind the wall facing the dragon.
Like, immediately?
Yeah, because he's gonna blow fire.
Okay.
And now just wait.
Just wait.
Just wait. Just trust me on this. Now run. So that's how you do that.
Oh, okay.
It's real stupid.
And this is also how you have to get to the Sun Altar.
Yeah, the sun altar is on your right, but it's worthless to you because you have no faith.
Wow. I mean, you're right, I'm a communist, but wow. Is there anything to pick up here? Oh, he just fucks off?
No, he'll come back the second you get on that fucking bridge.
Oh, okay.
But I think there's a decent sword out there.
No, there ain't shit out there.
Oh.
So a big thing about much of the undead asylum is that there's no real significant drops. There's not a whole lot in terms of loot compared to later areas.
Yeah. Well, you can fight the dragon again, that I know. And from what I've been told, like, it's not worth fighting him, like, legit.
Nope. You don't get anything really interesting out of it.
I mean, if you come back at a really, like, high level, then you could just...
It's still not worth it because all you get are souls.
I know, you just do it just for the fun of it.
Yeah, the important thing off him is shooting off his tail, but also, that weapon is a fucking trap, so...
Fucking run. So when I played this, I kind of bumped into the guy when I went to the top. When I played the game the first time. It's not pleasant.
He has trouble running down the stairs sometimes.
My face!
You weren't using it anyway, it's fine.
Not incorrect. Oh, that missed. Ow, I deserve that. You're completely right in hitting me in my face like that. Oh no! Ow. Rank this here. Oh. Oh no. Time to use my axe. Oh, holy shit. Aww. Gotcha.
Yep. I figured that was gonna happen.
Oh well. I'm gonna have to poke DC to help me with that. So should I go human and see if somebody will invade me? Oh, you're frozen. Thanks for dropping by.
You need to go human if you want to kindle the bonfire to get more Estus.
Alright. Probably kindle the bonfire. Is this the full... Is there another one before the boss? I forget.
Did you count the one by Andre?
Well, I'll just kindle it. Whatever. Can't wait to be back next time free and see your 70% through the game. We'll probably be streaming this for a month. I'll find the boss and kindle. Ah, that's fine. We have stuff up the wazoo. We might as well give somebody Estus. Okay, cool. Kane. No, okay. Burn needs no friends. Except maybe for the gargoyle fight if I get sick of it. This oh boy dude. I hate that fight. I swore there was some way to get there though.
No way to get where?
Like above that peg.
There's a little alcove off to the right with some stairs.
Yeah.
When you enter that room.
Yeah, I remember in the alcove, I just wasn't sure where it was.
It is in the room.
Okay.
And I have a preferred way of dealing with the pig, but I know it's not everyone's.
I wish kicking wasn't so common in this game.
Yeah, no, it really fucking sucks, which is why I never do it. Instead, I just go for the much riskier parry.
Yeah, I tried to kick, like, all of those hits were me trying to kick him. Okay, let's do this the other way then. Face me.
Come up to a point where the only use for alluring skulls is doing the tutorial for alluring skulls.
Oh, I see where the letter is. I'll just pull that asshole. Was like limited aggro range a thing in later Souls games?
No, there are a lot of enemies who will back off if you go too far out. Just, it's kind of weird what ones do and what ones don't.
I have apologies then because I was giving shit to Lords of the Fallen and the Surge because of that. Eat a dick.
It's really satisfying doing a parry. Is that sound effect?
Yep. It also really sucks when you miss it.
Also, man, the hollow groans are always the weirdest thing to me.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
I too like to parry when the enemy actually attacks. Wow, nice dodge.
I think that's impressive. Let me tell you about his 5-foot vertical leap. So it is time to murder this guy first.
So yeah.
So there are a few ways you could do this.
Actually, I think I'll do it without the alluring skull. I'm fine.
So I honestly didn't even know, like, realize the alluring skull thing was a thing until I saw other people do it, because I always did a different method.
I'll show you where where I use my first alluring skull to unexpectedly good effect. It's nearby. Oh, it's nearby. It's in this area. Okay. Now let's sit a little bit. Oh god! Jesus, that board
He's
knows
onto
how
your
to drift. That board knows how to drift.
I heard you talking shit like you wouldn't hear.
Oh, I guess I can do that as well.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh shit. It's fine, he burned alive. So, yeah, there's the stair strategy, I don't know if you've heard of it, where you do a plunge attack because you're technically above the pig. Very intense.
Ah, I see.
Totally not
I usually just
accidental.
backstab it. Just, you know, perform some good old-fashioned amateur proctology.
Oh man, I like to take my boar's head on. Oh my god, he's running away. Why is he running away? Oh, it's a trap.
Yeah, the most obvious fucking trap in the world.
Doesn't matter because I still, like, can't hit them in a small hallway. Wow, me. Good job, me. Actually, don't really remember this room. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my fucking god, just burned. Ow! I didn't even see you jump in and you're still alive. Maybe
I love a good old-fashioned corpse pile.
Maybe fighting in another hallway was a bad idea. And angry really show them the power of a bear. I've been doing that. I've been doing that on every stream. Don't worry. Yeah, Iggy, I have a brand. It attracts certain types of people. Those people are sometimes bears.
Once in a blue moon.
Exactly. The rest of them are just communists.
Death to the bourgeoisie.
Hell yeah. That's tricky.
Or, you know, just furries in general, or furry communists.
I'm open to any of those. Resembles a basic prison cell key. Oh, I remember who this is for. My brands exist and everybody else also exists. Why don't people flock to me? Derek, you have your answer. Also, I thought your brand was Satan, Iggy.
No, it's it's the bunny.
I thought his bunny was Satan.
Satan bunny?
I mean, I assume that bunny is Satan. Okay. It was scarier than I remember it being. Rather, that I remember that being scarier than it is. Oh my god! Gosh, why is everybody playing this game?
Sounds like it's a popular game or something.
And
Wait,
it
is
just
this,
got a remaster.
this isn't the boss store, right?
Right.
Okay.
Go through it. You'll see.
Whoosh. Yeah. I remember falling for this and thinking it was a boss.
You and everyone else.
Oh god, I remember that asshole.
Yeah, it's your boy, the Balder Knight.
I never can tell how close is close enough. So just need to press attack or a forward attack.
Just need to press attack. I appreciate the first time I played this game. After having just dealt with Solera, I was like, oh, this guy must be friendly too. And they got stabbed in the face.
Burn.
Just completely got fucked up.
Oh hey, it is a shield of a knight. Why would you assume like wait, why would you think anybody was friendly in this game? That you
He
can
was
target?
just chilling there, not doing anything.
Here's the thing, if you can lock onto somebody, that means they at least have evil thoughts about
I
you.
didn't try locking onto them. I played this pretty close to release.
Ah yes, before people knew what a lock-on was in video games.
Exactly. When I knew dick all about these sorts of games, I got it on a friend's recommendation.
But they tell you in the tutorial.
Nobody reads tutorials for us. I mean, you realize
I
that
do.
from my streams.
I read tutorials. It's like the first thing I try to find.
It's like, yeah, I don't want to have false pretenses of the video game.
I mean, I generally just like skim through the tutorial, but depending on how much mechanics there are, I'm like definitely gonna forget things. Like it's a given. Oh wait, did they give XP for the Taurus demon? I did not.
Nope.
Orbit, can you do me a solid and give people 50 XP?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And this man is stuck. I think this man is now unstuck. I think this man is trying to murder me.
Yeah, he's also got a spear, so he is far better equipped for in here.
I mean, that and enemies that ignore walls when attacking.
I can't wait for the community to earn enough fucking experience to unlock the Lesser Panda.
Oh shit, you used the group level thing.
Yeah,
That's gonna
keep-
take a while. That's gonna be like until like end of the year at this rate. Oh shit.
Oh hey, it's your
Nah.
boy, the Balder Knight.
I wasn't ready for this. Oh no. Okay. Cool. Went better than expected. How did you die?
Painfully.
What?
Can't believe the disasters are gone!
What? I have never seen that.
Uh,
I haven't. What is that?
You're getting invaded by a Gravelord. Basically, if a Gravelord dies on the server gets notified that they're dead. Because Gravelords basically do a weird pseudo invasion of they place down their marker and activate, and they'll start summoning red phantoms in other people's worlds. But red phantoms only spawn in certain high-level areas or New Game Plus.
I don't understand what happened here.
Nothing. That's my point. Literally nothing.
And the thing is, if you see a Gravelord Summit sign, it's them asking to be invaded by people.
Get their ass kicked, yeah.
Like, please,
Well,
come
you
kick
need to
my
go.
ass.
You need to invade them to get them to stop doing their little invasion thing. But once
Wait.
again, because it doesn't do anything, they're basically just saying, "Hey, come kick my ass."
That's very weird.
They didn't waste our time. We had nothing to do with them.
Okay, but
They just wanted somebody to fight them, and people fought them and killed them.
Yeah, and now with this remaster, up to 3 people can go in there and kick his ass simultaneously.
Yeah, with this remaster, more people can appreciate how fucking broken that garbage Covenant is. That was really good, because for a while, people didn't know what the fucking Covenant did, because it was so broken.
okay, I'm gonna clean up the upper area over there.
Suffice to say,
let's-
this type of Covenant isn't explored in later Souls games.
Yeah, it's also a really hard to find Covenant.
Oh no, wait, that's the front part. No.
Yeah,
And on top of that, the only real reason to get it is to get the sword you get from it, which is really nice, but doesn't scale for dick.
it only scales when you level up in the Covenant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, does that guy see me? Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you, Torpid. I'm gonna see if I can recreate the thing I did on my first playthrough. So I went here and I was like, okay, this is like a room that has obviously some sort of ambush, right? Like, so I figured like, okay, well, I'm gonna just lure out the obvious ambush with an alluring skull because that's what it does, right?
Yeah, give me the good shit.
Let's see if it'll actually happen. It's not gonna do the thing, okay.
I don't think you threw it in far enough.
Yeah.
So these dudes drop an amazing fucking sword. Lovingly nicknamed the Balder Swag Sword.
Fan favorite.
It's got stupidly high dexterity scaling and just a relatively nice moveset all around.
I eat shit here.
It's a very nice weapon,
I believe you.
but only if you're going for dex.
I don't appreciate this man's shield bash.
Got heft to it.
There we go.
Cut his legs, cut his legs.
Okay, so let's see if I can actually do it. Yeah, so I killed those 3. Yeah, that's what happened. So I killed those 3. I was like, okay, I'm not entering that room. I think I did this.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not working anymore.
Huh.
I guess. I hear people walking. Did they maybe fix that you can't do that anymore? Oh, God, this fucking bell. So I should probably run to the shortcut if I can remember how to get to it.
There is no shortcut, there is a bonfire though. Or do you mean the shortcut to Firelink?
The shortcut to Firelink, but that's after the boss, right?
That would be on your left side if you're going for that. If not, there is another bonfire nearby on the right side, but you could go to that from the outside rather than from in here.
Yeah,
you don't want to do...
I don't really want to fight like a fucking priest dude.
A big boy?
The big boy, the priest dude, and also his ensemble.
Yeah, so this is the way to go.
Oh right, the one on the right towards Sin's Fortress.
Also Andre. Your boy Andre's in here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna rush there.
Yeah, there's no reason to fight him. Fuck it. Especially because you don't have any Estus.
Yeah. Man, I wish I had known, like, I had gone to this one before the fight.
Help!
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But yeah, now you might want to talk to Andre anyway, since you're over here.
Mm-hmm. What up?
Well, you must be a new arrival.
He does.
I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak.
There's a weapon that he sells that I remember I used to carry me for my fucking mage run. Because what I did is, yeah, I bought the bastard sword and then just enchanted it. Because the bastard sword uses the great sword moveset, which is really nice.
I mean, I have the requirements to wield it, I think. Maybe I should buy it. Like, I don't think my axe is that good.
I'll be seeing you. Be careful.
83, 110, sterling, yeah. That's about a great sword.
Well, I'll use it. Need anything?
The bastard sword is the great sword, not the...
Oh, shit. Did I buy the wrong one? Fuck.
Yeah, I think you bought broad.
Oh, shit. Fucked up.
I'll be seeing
No,
you.
it's fine. I think you have some souls to spare.
Yeah.
Because I personally really like the great sword moveset. It's... Oh wow, nice.
Well, I'll use needed.
And actually with this you should be able to upgrade it too, because you might have some materials for that.
Okay, bastard sword.
Another thing, this game also added the feature to use multiple items at once in the remaster.
That was not in the original, and it sucked.
Neither of us want to see you go.
Oh shit, you're right. I completely forgot it didn't have that.
Yeah, because it's
Ah!
just such a normal thing.
Okay, I'm gonna kindle this bonfire though so I can fight the boss with less than shit Estus.
Well, I gotta head out.
Assault
See
your
you
weapons
guys
if
later.
you're using the new one.
Yep, yep. Later, less thanks for dropping by.
It's called a bastard because it's a hand and a half.
Yep. It's funny because that sword is actually literally translated in Serbian as well. Like, literally like bastard. It's not, because usually those kind of names aren't really like literally translated, like each area has its own.
I mean, it's a weird thing to translate in any capacity because it's literally called a bastard because it is a hand and a half.
Yeah. I should probably keep that handy.
Because,
Wait,
like, personally, the Ultra Great Sword moveset is too clunky for me. But, like, the Great Sword is nice and powerful feeling for me.
I like the Ultra Great Sword. I like giant heavy weapons. Makes me feel like a power weeb, not a like Wakizashi weeb.
I always just like.
Yeah, because if you wanted, like, an Ultra Great Sword moveset, which is just smashing stuff with your sword, then the Zweihander.
I like
I just
having
don't like
quick
how it
weapons,
feels.
So I guess what would be the best of this? Well, I don't even know if I'll actually pick up the remaster, but what would be the best? Like, you want to be dodge build kind of.
I mean, you mentioned the Baldur sword for like.
Yeah, the Baldur Swag Sword would be a pretty good one. There's Ricard's Rapier, which is really nice if you enchant it. Well, not enchant it, but just give it any sort of element. God, you look like such a fucking punk wielding that too.
Yep. Enjoy your last
It's
drink,
just such
asshole.
a good meaty weapon, and I love it. There's a version of this weapon that I really like.
Oh, I'm open until I get my trademark weapon.
Hmm.
Dang shit.
Yeah, so I've never actually fought him in here. Like, even the first time I fought him, I accidentally aggroed him out here.
I mean, you never fight enemies on their own turns.
It's true. But I mean, I did it accidentally, and I've just done it that way ever since. You didn't need that skull.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that backstab didn't really backstab. I did that one.
No, I don't think you can backstab the big boy.
Oh, really? Oh, is that a later Souls thing? Okay. That probably means I can't parry him.
And I think you can parry him, but I don't remember if there's a riposte.
Of course.
Yeah, chug-a-luggin'!
Does everybody have an SS last in this game?
Anything that's undead.
I mean, it is the most popular undead drink.
Just seems really weird having all these enemies have the healing thing.
That's fine. All good.
I mean, Demon Souls did it with grass too.
That's fair, but I never played Demon Souls, so...
That was very nice and refreshing.
Mm-hmm. No, and then yeah, just running straight across will take you to the fire link shortcut.
Yeah, but no, I forgot about that bonfire, so I'm okay with waiting for the fire link shortcut for now.
No, you're gonna want to do it once you pick up that item that's on the altar.
Oh, that.
Is this the dreaded elevator?
No. Like the elevator
No,
I died
it
on
was
is
very
like,
late.
Yeah, like that elevator I died on was like fucking DLC.
Endgame DLC.
Oh shit, I forgot the spooky shortcut. Yeah, I remember when I played this and like when I dropped here, I was like, holy shit, I'm all the way back here. Wow.
Yeah, this world is incredibly interconnected, and I really appreciate that. No other Souls game comes close to emulating that.
Yeah, this game has fantastic level design.
Another nice thing is that like you can see areas of the game from other areas, which is something that doesn't happen in the other games, really. At least not to the extent that it is in this.
How do I reinforce my Estus flask?
Yeah, just reinforce. That's what you got the Firekeeper Soul for.
Okay. Yeah, no, this game is like the level design here is amazing, or known. Like, Bloodborne has really nice interconnected level design as well, but also Bloodborne is extremely compact and like streamlined. Like, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just like
Also, Bloodborne is very segmented. Like a lot of the
Yes.
areas don't connect to one another.
yeah.
Like in Bloodborne, all of the interconnected bits are within a specific zone,
Yes. Yeah, so this is
which
like
is still really good. Don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't hold a candle to this.
the only part where this game gets kind of weird, in my opinion, is like Sense Fortress to Anor Londo. In my humble opinion.
Sen's Fortress to Anor Londo was because of some development weirdness.
I mean, obviously. Like, you're gonna have that. How did you block that? How did you dodge that?
Because you hit a shield.
But he was attacking when I swung. Oh, whatever. He's dead.
Yeah, but the other shield boys would also do the same thing, remember?
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna heal just in case.
True, that is true, Iggy, but that is a rarity in that game.
Nope.
Look at that guy. Dancing and having a good time.
Oh, really? I died to fucking fall damage. Did you see that? Fucking my shins fucking broke when I fell.
Just shattered like fucking glass.
Bullshit. When he take fall damage, oh. Bastard. Yeah, see, there is that one spot in Bloodborne, you're completely right. That one was pretty cool, I think. And the big question is, did Big Boy revive? Or was he too big?
Big Boy does not revive. He is one off.
Okay, so he was too big to live. This church
He
boy
was like a
revived.
mini boss. Just like the wizard doesn't revive.
Oh, the church boy doesn't revive, but he's a dick.
Mm-hmm. Not really church, he's a wizard.
Yeah, he dresses like a pope.
No, he dresses like a wizard, actually.
He dresses like a pope. Maybe the wizards in this game, Torpid, look like popes in our world. Okay. And maybe
Cut him off at the shins!
I mean, that's how I died. Damage to the shins. Okay, well, I'm just gonna fucking kill off these assholes. Oh, are you gonna like fucking fight me legit now?
And now he's dead forever, and he didn't drop his fucking trident.
Oh, I hate this section. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Because I'm stuck. I hate this entire area. Learn from my mistakes, kids. Don't think you can take on a million people one by one.
We're on the wrong game for that. We're not in platinum.
The only way to fight in Dark Souls is just 1v1. You want a piece of me? Yeah, stay dead. Alright, you're not staying dead. You don't give a shit. Ow. Don't care about walls. Care about anything. It's not caring your fucking life.
It's real fucked up, dude.
Oh my god. Can I like not die? Oh.
I'm amazed they haven't tried to parry you.
I mean, really, am I worth parrying? I just want to get to the boss. Yeah, preview. Just want to get angry at gargoyles. Get angry that I have to fight 2 enemies at once. I'm amazed that Streamlabs still isn't working. Bro, why? Oh my god, fuck off. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't have regular fire bombs, okay. That's all cleared up. Oh, there's a boulder right there as well. Oh, I tried to parry. Tried to parry again. And there I tried to block. Why didn't it block? Okay. Okay, let's try this one more time. If I'm still slightly tilted, I think I will just try this next time. I have been spoiled by games. And that is you done. And I have to fight these guys again. I don't really have that many alluring skulls. Any hot tips, Torpid? Oh god. You know what? Yep. I mean, that's always maybe. We're always trying to be better people.
Succeeding is the hard part.
That one. I need hot tips not to die here for the like 4th time. I have 4 fireballs. You know what, fuck off. Oh hey, I'm very really close now. Nah, that's fine, don't worry about it. We're wrapping up soon anyway. Hey, it's our buddy Lothric.
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
So...
Please, I have duties to fulfill, and I will reward you handsomely. Well, I am certain you stand to benefit.
We're gonna open up him. And...
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lothric of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later. Yes, very sorry. I've just been freed.
yeah, so we're gonna leave him there. I'm not gonna kill him, even though he will backstab us later, simply because I want the satisfaction of murdering him in the proper fight. Putting him in cell, going to put his quest on hold, no, that's wrong. Like, he eventually breaks out and kills, and you have to go and fight him anyway. That I remember. For the first time I played, I freed him, and all legit got screwed over. But I remember reading up on that, and yeah, if you don't free him, he'll just do his thing. I think the only way to like prevent him from doing that shit is to kill him or to let him go and then kill him. Then there. Anything over there? No. Good luck. So I'm really gonna fail this fight because I'm really bad at this fight. Double fights in general, but let's just try it and see what happens. It just took me 6 attempts when I played the first time. Which, in my mind, is a lot, but I was later told, like, oh no. Like, oh no, like, 6 is, like, way fast. Like, a lot of people expect, like, I don't know, 15 playing tries when they first play this. I managed to kill Lothric on the first time. On the first try, just by cheesing him. Yeah, I really hate this fight. This is one of my most hated fights in the entire fucking Soul series. Like, from the, like, legit non-broken fights. Also have to break off his tail. Get the thing I want. Also, I'm definitely not getting this in the first round. Good. Oh, I didn't even know about that tail attack. How did that miss? Okay. I think I'm just gonna like unlock on. This is very bad. Wow. Jesus Christ. Nope, I tried to dodge, damn it. Ugh. I completely forgot how to fight bosses. Let's give it like 2 more shots. Stupid flame. Yeah. No, what kills me, what I hate more about this entire fight is just like it has a second one. That just kills me. Yeah, this boss is like ridiculous. Also, I don't think I can make like a proper run for him, but as everybody will be chasing me, but like let's see what happens. But I have to run past all these assholes. Oh boy, that's gonna be difficult. There we go. I forget where they follow you all the way up. Yeah, they do. Oh well, I don't care. This is what I meant before when I said like sometimes it like gets really detrimental when a boss like spawns in the middle of an arena and then when you like fight him again he just spawns like again. Oh, there's like actually a little flash when you hit his tail. Oh, there's also like blood on my face when that happens. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Okay, that hit me. Ow. Ow. Nope. 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 Yeah, this is the part where the game starts being a dick. Problem is, I like never up and like I don't like how any of the weapons I have handled. That's also another part. There's just like fireball him. What's the wrong way? Yeah, it's very bad with fully spike. Like, I think like one gargoyle is just enough, like that summoning the second one is just bullshit. But what you gonna do? I'd said +1. I don't know if I can get it +2, probably don't have enough mats. I haven't really tried. I'll try if I die again. See ya. See ya, stop chasing me. Alright, I can buy mats. Ow. Please move away from the doorway, sir. I'm trying to like pass through. Thank you. Nah, I'm not gonna like follow anything. Thank you, game. Jesus, the winding of these things. Jesus. Let me breathe. Might as well grab this. I think this is the part where the game tells you stop locking on. There it is. There's your boy. Really gonna reach. Super slow when it reaches. Oh, that's me. Fucked. Oh my. Right. Yeah. Like, I feel after I get him down to have health, I should just like immediately start fireball spamming him because like I think like three fireballs will kill him before the other one comes down. We are currently trying to deal with gargoyles. I hate this game. Thanks, thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you.
Yeah, we're not too far in Loco.
I hate, like, just the setup. Like, the run back to the gargoyles is sometimes worse than the gargoyles. Yeah, sorry, there's a pyromancer. I'm retracing my old steps. Actually, wait. Let me just check if I can upgrade this to +2. Thank you, Susugami. Okay.
Well, I'll use it needed.
So let's see. Reinforce weapon. How much does the acid sword need? It needs 1 Titanate shard, which I have.
I'll be seeing you next. Be careful.
So let's pop some souls. Still have them. I have 1. No, I want that again.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Having a lot of fun with my good friends, the gargoyles.
That's okay. That's why the Streamlabs thing might be. The Twitch API is down.
Ah, the Twitch API is down, okay.
So what you're saying is it's a day that ends in Y.
Well, I'll use needed.
Yes.
Titanite shards, 800.
I'll be
Okay.
seeing you then.
11223.
You planning on summoning NPCs, or are you just gonna go this one completely solo?
I'm gonna go this as solo as long as I can. Like until I crack. I generally don't like summoning stuff. Like unless it's my second run. I mean this is technically my second run, but I'm gonna treat it like it's my first. I don't feel like I've completed a Souls game until I've like, you know, beaten it with my own personal rules. Please stop chasing me, sir. Sir, please stop having collision. Please, it's not okay. I just hate that room. I mean, I could summon an NPC, or a good old sun bro. Actually, fun fact, do you want to know something, Torpid? Actually, do you folks want to know something? I did not know for practically the entirety of this game that you could summon NPCs when I first played it. Because my co-commentator never wanted to tell me that. And I was always hollowed.
That's not cool.
So I could have summoned NPC helpers every time, but because he thought that, like, the proper way to experience Dark Souls was without summons, he never actually even told me that was an option. I only thought I had to, like, summon other players. Like, I thought that was the only thing I was allowed to do. I was like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna summon other people. Oh, shit. Oh, time to not. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Oh, it actually missed. Shit. No. Can't see shit. Because everything is on fire. Especially my face. How far do these flames go? Holy shit! Well, I'm stuck.
Holy fucking shit, that lob. He just fucking gave up after seeing that sweet ass lob you pulled off. It's like, you know what? Fuck it, you got me.
Didn't get the gargoyle axe, sadly, but oh well. This is where
you weren't gonna use it anyway.
Well, actually, when I played the first time, I used it all the way until I qualified for the Ultra Greatsword. No, look, I don't want help. I killed everything. Oh, is there, like, ridiculous Twitch latency for some people?
Probably ridiculous loco latency.
Oh. But yeah.
But yeah, that fucking amazing lob. Holy shit.
Look, man, it's... Sometimes it's a stream curse and sometimes it's a stream blessing.
Time to spam the server.
Hey, folks, did you see that
You're
fucking
adding
lob?
everyone.
No, I'm just
All you're
yelling.
doing is you're adding everyone, you sick fucker.
My character is just yelling from the tower, hey guys, did you see that sick fucking lob at the gargoyle? That's fucking awesome, right? Thank you, Iggy and Carl.
Good. Perfect.
Just at everyone, check out my sweet lob.
I did like that lob. Very proud. I was like, I didn't even know you could lob them in the air. I was just like, I don't know if this will work, just fucking throw it and pray.
Yeah, so the best part about that is you probably wouldn't have pulled that off if you cut his tail off.
Oh. Oh, because you think it hit the tail?
I'm pretty sure it hit the tail, because that was the lowest part.
Ah, there we go. We get to end with my favorite NPC.
Greetings.
It's your boy, Oswald of Kareem.
The path. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess?
So basically, yeah, not getting the axe made you win that fight.
I guess we won't be making any puns in this run. Well, axe puns. Indictment. Alright, I want to buy these. Just because I like that. Like, I remember when I bought this, my commentary was like, "Why are you buying this?" It's like, because I want to like report a motherfucker that ruins my day. Boosts bleeding resistance, lose nothing upon death, but ring breaks. Oh man, this is like, when I started playing, I was like, oh shit, I need the Ring of Sacrifice, that's so important, and now I'm kind of like, oh, I'm not gonna waste 5,000 souls on this, fuck that. You have not
To be fair, when you're playing these for the first time, like the very first time, you don't realize that souls are a lot less important than they seem.
Yes, it took me like more than half the game to understand that.
Just gotta learn to let go.
Oh, okay. I'll just let him say his thing though.
Stocking up on indictments? How honorable of you.
I love this man.
He like in all the Souls games, he is like completely my favorite.
The preserving my humanity. Thou art welcome anytime. It is only human to commit a sin.
I love you so much. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna...
That is a man who loves his fucking job.
I can respect that. Ah, he's such a good... Like, he is such a funny NPC, like, the voice actor just put so much in it. Should I... I don't think I should waste, like... Should I waste my souls on Tight Knight to boost my weapon, or should I just level up? What do you think, Torfin?
Follow your heart. How many souls? I would say buy a repair box at the very least. Maybe an upgrade box.
Repair box. Oh. Huh. I never...
Just buy all the boxes, it's gonna make your life easier.
I never...
From your grave.
Oh, Faye, thank you for a subscription. Thank you. Enjoy your Altered Beast badge. Actually, no, we don't have badges here. There will be badges at the end of the month. Yeah, let's buy these things. And then... let's buy... I guess I'll just buy all of them. Really.
Don't get yourself neither.
Gonna have enough souls to upgrade?
I think, is it 1,000 or 100 to upgrade?
Well, hello, you need it.
It's probably like 100 sun, 200 sun.
It is 248.
I'll be seeing you then.
I don't believe I have any souls to pop, because I popped all I could. It's fine. We have the bonfire thing, so now we can just like upgrade wherever, really.
Also, in this game, more than any other, boss souls are fucking worthless if you don't plan on using them.
I probably don't. Like, you'll probably...
Because you know how making boss upgrade gear is, right?
Well, I didn't get any soul from the gargoyles. Yeah, I didn't get anything. I'll just stay here.
Hey, why don't you go across the bridge if you haven't already?
That bridge?
Yeah, that bridge.
Are the two snake people there? Oh no, it's
No, it's closed.
no, it's our other dude. I forgot about him.
A character who I actually really enjoy.
Onion Knight.
Because his entire story is kind of brutal.
Actually, for future reference, you should probably just point out stuff like this to me while I'm playing, so I can pick them up, including like optional areas and things like that.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I was planning on anyway if you're missing something big.
Oh, I am Siegmeyer of Katarina.
But yeah, I really like Siegmeyer's entire story.
I should say. The thing
Yeah, and no, making boss weapons in this game fucking blows.
And oh, if I wait.
Because you basically need to level up various items to a certain point, and then you can apply the boss soul to them.
Isn't he also like trapped in Sense Fortress when you go in, or something like that?
Still closed.
Yes, later on. It's a part of his quest line.
Okay, well let's go back to our camp. We're gonna wrap this up here because we kind of went over time. That was.
And also, this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, that was 3 tries on our gargoyles. So that means I have become 50% more efficient in playing this game than when I first played it. So hey, that's good. That's good progress. This is good progress for one stream. I expected us to like not be as far in. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Friday will be the last stream for fighting EX Layer, so jump in on that. We're gonna show off the game a bit more, and then after that, what's like on Sunday, we're gonna continue Dark Souls, and then it's gonna be Dark Souls every day except on Fridays. So Fridays I'm gonna do fighting games in general. That's that, and aside from that, I'm going to host Carol Zero, who is playing Darkest Dungeon, and he is pretty good at that. So check him out if you're in the mood, and I will catch you later. Have a nice evening. Bye.